Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for a new tarot story this week. We start with the Wednesday card this week, and for that we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Page is the young, youthful energy of the court cards. Basically, it's the student energy, the one that is like an open book, ready to be written on, ready to learn new things. Pentacles are connected to the physical realms. They're about things you can see and taste and touch, your resources, your finances, your jobs, your hobbies, as well as your physical wellness and vitality. So the page is basically an energy that's exploring this physical world, like wants to try new foods and go to new places and try new hobbies and, have an experience in the world. So there's a liveliness to this page as well as a very concrete energy in this. It's not just, we're not thinking about things. We're not sitting in a classroom learning things, right? We are having experiences. So consider where the page might be showing up for you, and don't limit it to what you think makes sense, right? So people so often in this world are always thinking about resources, like, okay, how am I going to make money in this? Where am I going to get a job for this? We're so concerned about resourcing, right? The page is not concerned about resourcing. He's concerned about gaining energy. Also, the page is a receiver. The page is not a giver. The page is not producing, just like students or young children, right? We are investing in them. They're the receivers of the investment, not the creators of investment. So the rightful work of the page is to receive, to be open to receive experience, right? So this page is about going into the world and letting the world fill him up with new ideas, new experiences, new vitality. So look at where you want to receive, where maybe you're feeling the need to receive. You're feeling a little bit empty, a little bit dormant, or a little bit stagnant, right? Because the page is definitely is a good fixer of that. And ask, like, what do I want to have in my life? What do I need more of in my life? And it needs to be something you're physically engaging. Really, it's so easy in a world that is so run by like linear thinking, to have an idea of something and think you did something. Like, and even the idea of love, like love is not actuated until you're touching somebody, until you're talking to somebody, until you're having it, until an action step follows it up. So everything on the physical plane has to have an action step to become real. So we're talking about real experience, real engagement. You have to literally get out of your house and go do something, or fix a certain kind of food or plant a garden. You have to literally do something that feels like you're receiving. You're not creating good for the world. You're receiving the good the world has for you. So let me think about today, kind of get this ball rolling. We do have a really interesting tarot story that goes with this. But it starts with like getting your feet on the ground, feeling what it's like to be a creature on the planet, and expanding your willingness to receive the blessings that are around you. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.